Hi guys, my name is Ansari and you're watching another tutorial on C programming, and today I'll be talking about the break and continue statements. So the break statement is used to terminate a loop and the continue statement is used to skip the remaining statements inside the loop at that iteration. So let me give you an example of a break and continue statements. So first I'm going to define my integer array num of size 5 and I'm going to initialize it to 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. I'm also going to define my loop variable I, and now I'm going to write my for loop. It's simply going to check the array. And I'm going to write an if condition, and if the element at index I, if it is equal to 3, then I want the for loop to terminate. Basically what I want my program to do is that I want my program to locate the integer 3 inside my array, and as soon as it locates the integer 3, I want my program to finish. I do not want it to search the entire array. So for that purpose, I can use the break statement. So if the value of the element is equal to 3, then I want to print 3 located inside array, and I want the loop to terminate. So I do not want it to check the entire array, and for that purpose I can use the break statement. And just to show you the final value of I when the loop terminated, I'm going to printf the value of the integer I. So now when I run the program, it's going to locate 3 inside the array, it's going to print 3 located inside the array, and the loop will terminate. And the value of I at which the loop terminated is 2, because at the value 2, when the value of I was 2, then at that index the element was equal to 3. Remember, indexing starts at 0. So when the value of I was 2, at that index the element was equal to 3, so the if statement's condition was satisfied. Printf printed this right here, 3 located inside array. It displayed this in the output screen and the loop terminated. So this is how you can use the break statement. Similarly, there is another statement called the continue statement. And the continue statement is used to skip the remaining statements at that iteration. So let me show you what I mean. I'm going to change this to continue right here. And I'm simply going to printf value at index I is num at index I. So I'm going to write I right here and num at index I. So what this program will do is that as soon as the element is equal to 3, that is, as soon as the index of I becomes 2, because at index 2 the element is equal to 3, it will the condition will be satisfied and the continue statement will execute, and the continue statement will skip the remaining statements inside the loop, and it will increment the loop variable and it will go to the next iteration. So just to show you what I mean, let me just run this program again. And I think I should have added a new line right there. So let me add the new line right here before I do anything else. So let me run this program again. So what will happen is that value at index 0 is 1, value at index 1 is 2, and then value at index 2 is 3. This was skipped by the continue statement. And then the next iteration, value at index 3 is 4, and value at index 4 is 5. So the continue statement basically skips the remaining statement at that iteration, and it goes on to the next iteration of the loop. So this is all about break and continue statements. So one more thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to print the final value of the loop variable I, and you will see that the loop variable I actually goes on till the end. So that means the final value of I will be 5, because at 5 the for loop terminates. So unlike the break statement, the continue statement, the for loop completes its execution when you're using the continue statement. And the break statement just stops the for loop midway. It does not let it continue its entire execution. So this is all it about the break and continue statements. If you have any questions, please ask them in the comment section, and thanks for watching this video.